Hello, this is Chemistry, the Central Science, 11th edition. We are in Chapter 2, end of the chapter questions, and this is question number 1. A charged particle is caused to move between two electrically charged plates, as shown below. Why does the path of the charged particle bend? Okay. If it's charged, it's either going to be positive or negative. So that's what a charge is. And if it's bending towards the positive, then it must be the opposite charge. Like charges repel. So a negative would repel a negative. A positive would be attracted to a negative. This is being attracted to the positive, so it must be the opposite charge. So this is a negative, and that's what B is saying. Let's go ahead and fill this out. A is asking, why does it bend? Okay, well, it bends because the particle is attracted to the positive plate and repelled by the negative plate. Okay, so that's A. B then, since it's going up towards the positive, and it must be the opposite sign, so B then has to be a negative charge. It's a negative charged particle, probably an electron. C then is asking, as the charge on the plates is increased, would you expect the bending to increase, decrease, or stay the same? Okay. Well, think of a rock falling down to the ground. If you increase the mass of the Earth and made it heavier, you're going to have more gravity and it's going to pull it faster. So falling, say, on the moon, which is 1/6 as big as the Earth, is really slow. You can kind of hop, and it's in slow motion kind of hopping. If you were to step on Jupiter, besides the fact that it's a gas, it is so heavy that you couldn't even take a step. You wouldn't even be able to move. Right? So if you were to fall out of an airplane on Jupiter, you would fall much faster than on Earth. Okay? The bigger it is, the heavier the pull. Same thing here. If you're going to have the charge is higher, then it should be expected to fall faster. It's falling towards the positive faster. Okay? So I would say that it's going to increase. And D says, as the mass of the particle is increased, while the speed of the particle remains the same, what would you expect the bending to increase, decrease, or stay the same? All right, well, it looks in this picture like plus is up. All right, it looks like this is up and this is down. If that's true, then gravity is pulling that particle down. And even though that particle is very light, it's still not without mass. It has mass. So the heavier it gets, the more that gravity is actually pulling, and so it wouldn't fall up as fast or as high. Okay, you're going to have two forces. You're going to have the electric force, which is pulling it up, and you're going to have gravity pulling it down. So my guess is that as the mass of that increases, your speed, or your bending, let's say your bending, would decrease. Okay, thank you.